Life is slowly returning to normal here on Ilha de Moçambique, but the loss of lives caused by the makeshift ferry continues to haunt this community. Local government and the United Nations Children's Fund are helping where they can and are mainly concerned about the children orphaned in this tragedy.
The National Institute of Disaster Management, together with the community, managed to organize food and supplies to distribute to the affected families. In the case of orphaned children who lost both mother and father, the Women's Ministry will take care of these children, providing them with the necessary measures they need in order to cope and develop.
We're working very closely with the local government to evaluate what are the needs of those children. And as I said, many of them have lost parents. They'll obviously be traumatized by this incident. So working to make sure that they have access to obviously shelter, protection, food, etc. But also thinking about things like mental health services so that they can process some of the trauma that they've been through.
A week after the ill-fated ferry journey, the search for survivors has faded. But despite the pain and loss, the cemetery offers solace to those who come to mourn.
I lost my aunt and my nephew. I'm very sad. That's why I'm visiting this cemetery.
It's a rainy and somber day here in Jembesi, where most of the bodies were washed up onto the shore. We're at a cemetery. 31 of those victims have been buried here. The tomb size is an indication of how young these victims were. Consolo Amade, a community member, mourns the loss, but a deeper sadness lingers for dreams that were extinguished.
We possibly lost our country's future ministers, future first ladies, and the proof is here. The tomb sizes shows they were mostly children, and we lost many people. In total, we lost 98 people.
While the pain hangs heavy, so does the determination to rebuild and support those most affected, especially the orphaned children left behind. Gilishara, CGTN, Ilha de Moçambique, Nampula Province.